This is the continuation of our report. Students are encouraged to be active participants in their own EIP process. The priority is set in teaching self-determination skills and how to set their own life and objectives. In the context of students with disabilities, an EIP or Individualized Education Program is a tailored plan designed to meet their unique educational needs. Encouraging students to actively participate in their EIP process means involving them in decision about their education, goals, and support services. Number 5. School Psychologist. The school psychologist may assume the following responsibilities. A. Complete thorough assessment to determine if the child is suited for a special program and services. Letter B. Provide interpretation and analysis of assessment data for parents and other team members. Letter C. Participate in the identification of curricula modifications and instructional interventions which are deemed appropriate to the identified needs to the pupils. And letter D. Conduct follow-up observations to establish the success of modifications and interventions. School psychologists plays a critical role in the assessment and support of students who may require special program and services, contributing their academic achievements, emotional well-being, and overall success in school. Number 6. Related service personnel. Letter A is speech-language therapist. Speech-language therapist plays a critical role in assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients who have speech, language, and communication disorder. Letter B, occupational therapist. Occupational therapist, after physical assessments, an occupational therapist assists a child with disability in developing and regaining skills important to functions independently and develop health and well-being. The occupational therapist aims to improve or maintain the ability of the child to perform the activities of daily living that are considered to be meaningful for the individual at home, work, and community. The occupational therapist also assists the families of the child with disability in the effort to adapt the limitations of their daily functions. Letter C. Physical therapist. A physical therapist assesses each individual and devises a plan using different treatment techniques to promote the ability to to reduce the pain, restore function, and prevent further disability. The physical therapists also work with individuals to prevent the loss of their mobility before the occurs by developing an enhanced fitness and wellness program for healthier and more active lifestyle. Letter D, vision specialized. A vision specialized, or usually termed as of the visually impaired, is a teacher who holds a special credential in vision impairment in addition to having a standard teaching credential. A vision specialist is trained to work with visually impaired students from preschool through the latter. Letter E, dietitians. After the result of assessment, a dietitian plans nutrition programs and food programs for the child with disability. He helps prevent other disease and obesity problems because of they educate their clients about the role of foods in their diet. He usually promotes healthy diets through education programs. And last, guidance counselor. Guidance counselor, the main role of a guidance counselor is said to aid clients with their adjustment to some circumstances in their life, utilizing the counseling techniques and person education and vocational counseling.